Welcome to my stream. This is a stream where if you want to talk about something Christian like or something nice, and you're allowed to talk about something nice and something Christian like, or if there's anything you want to ask about that's in the Bible, and I'm nothing stupid, but something that's in the Bible, or there's something's on your mind, and this is the time to talk about it. I got plenty of time tonight, so if you're going through a certain trial or a certain temptation, you want to talk about it, I'm here to talk about it. And praise God, and because God can take care of these temptations that you're having and these trials that you're having. And that's what we're here for. We're here to help people. We ain't here to hurt nobody. We ain't here to talk bad about nobody. We're here to help. That's my organization. My organization's here to help. And my organization's here to help people get closer to Jesus Christ. And we're here if you need somebody to talk to. If you need a one-on-one prayer, I'll give you my information and either I call you or you call me and we will pray for whatever situation that you're having. Because God will answer prayers and He has answered prayers and He'll always answer prayers until the day that He comes and gets us, and He'll still answer prayers. Because there's people in heaven that pray. I imagine there is people in heaven that pray. And so if there's anything that anybody's got on their minds that they need to get off their minds, they be free to talk about it as long as it's a Christian manner and as long as it's not nasty. If it's nasty, I will warn you ahead of time, and then if you keep on, I will put you on restriction for 24 hours. How you doing, Trish? I think that's Trish, ain't it? No, Tydale. How you doing, Tydale? How you doing? We're in Tennessee again. We're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And that's where we're going to be doing our live for tomorrow is Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So we'll be doing our live tomorrow at noon time. Well, we're doing it at 7 in the morning too, but we'll be doing it in a sanctuary tomorrow at noontime in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And it's a little cooler up here than it is down there in Alabama, I'll tell you that much. Monday they're expecting snow. Hopefully we won't be in Tennessee. So, but Monday we got a real bad cold front coming down towards the south, and down where I'm from, or down where I live in, up Alabama, it's going to be 28 degrees for a low on Monday night. And over in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, it's supposed to be 19. So it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on Monday night. But I'm here to talk about anything y'all want to talk about. As long as it ain't nasty. If it's nasty, then I will warn you ahead of time, and then after that you'll get suspended from my live for 24 hours, and if you come back on and talking nasty, then you'll be taken off permanently. But I tried to give everybody a chance. Hey there, Mike, how you doing? Welcome, Mike. I'm in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Well, I call it a sanctuary, but it's actually a theater that we're gonna be doing our preaching at is in a theater in Gatlinburg. Jesus loves you too, bro. But we're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we're gonna be doing our live tomorrow at noontime in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, in a theater. And we're expecting close to 4,000 to 5,000 people to show up. And that's a lot of people. We done sold all the tickets, and the next tickets will be will be starting tomorrow night. And tickets for what's that place now? It's over in Canada, Ontario, Canada. We'll be in Ontario, Canada on Monday. On Monday, we'll be in Ontario, Canada. And tickets go online tomorrow night. Jesus loves you, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. I ain't never been able to finish that song because I can never remember what comes after that. And that's something. I need to look you up and rewrite it. I did have it in my song book. But my daughter, she took my song book for some reason. So I reckon I gotta write me that one. So what y'all been doing tonight? Might be morning where y'all from. Been working hard? That's one thing I used to do when I was younger, before I got disabled. I used to work hard for my family. And when my wife passed, it was only me and my daughter. And I raised my daughter. My wife raised her most of it, but when she died, my daughter was 13 years old, so I raised her from 13 all the way up. And then we never, oops, me work out sometimes. When I was younger and I was in school, I used to work out all the time. You had to work out when you playing football, or baseball, or basketball. I used to bench press 350 pounds. But me doing it now, I don't know if I could do it. And I used to do like about 75 push-ups and 75 sit-ups, 75 chin-ups. Used to run through the tires and all kinds of crap. You know, I would I wish I would have kept on working out. I do. I wish I would have, but when when I got out of school, I had to start working. All right, because when I was in school, like most kids, they got their girlfriend impregnated, and I was 15 years old when I got her impregnated. Only like years younger than me. My daughter is 7 years younger than me. No, she's a few years younger than me, but she's she's 25 and I'm 46, so 35. It's about 11 years younger than me, and when I got her pregnant and I finished school and everything, I finished school, graduated, had degrees because I played in baseball, football. I had a scholarship for the football team. I had a scholarship for the Georgia Bulldogs, but I never did go for it because I had to work to support my girlfriend and her unborn child. Mom, she said, "Well, if you're gonna get a woman pregnant, you gonna work." All right. I worked. I I first started as a mechanic. Well, eventually I became a manager of that mechanic shop. And then I quit there and then I went working at a grocery store as a bag boy. Didn't get paid much. Then I worked my way up to be a manager over there and got paid a lot more. So then I worked as a security guard and that's where I got paid. I got paid good as a security guard at bag company where they make bags and stuff. And they pay you like every week and you get like I think I got like close to $2,500 a week. So I worked there about 6 years, and then the doctor told me I couldn't work no more. And I said, "Man, how am I gonna support my child?" Oh, get on the check. Yeah, I don't want no damn little bitty money. Ain't gonna support nothing. And all they give you is $870 a month. And then your child, oh, I want this, I want that. Every time they see you with money, oh, I want this, I want that. Nah, you gotta pay your bills first, man. Then we get what you want. But I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoyed raising the child. I mean, she's my first one. She's my only one. Then when she got older, and after I took good care of her, when I got to the point where I couldn't walk anymore, and then she turned her back on me. But that's okay, cause God ain't turning his back on me, and He won't. Your daughter or your son or anybody in your family might turn their backs against you. Just like my aunt. I was gonna move back to Georgia, and then I decided I said I think I'm gonna go to Georgia and get my mama's ashes because she's been cremated, and I was wanting to burn them up here to Alabama. And then my aunt went right behind my back, and I told her, I said I don't want her buried. I'm gonna come back and get them. She said, all right. And when I decided I was gonna go down and get them, oh yeah, I meant to tell you I buried them. And I tell you what, that made me mad, man. That made me mad. So me and her ain't getting along, so I ain't going down there, and I might say something I regret, and I don't want to. So I called the funeral home down there and asked them if they'd dig her up, and because she's still in the box and or in the urn, I meant. Oh, they said, yeah, we'll dig her up and we'll send them to you. I said, all right, appreciate it. I said, she ain't had no permission to bury them. You take care of you, bud. Come back when you can. But yeah, I just come on for a little while because in a little while I'll be going to bed because I gotta get up in the morning and do my Bible study, and then about 9:30, 10 o'clock I gotta go down into the hospital. Gotta go to our conference room because me, the doctor, and one of my other people we gotta go to over in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. My doctor follows me everywhere I go. He rides on the bus with us, and so we'll be going to the Gatlinburg General Hospital to have a meeting at the conference room. And wherever that is, I was flying around here. My doctor goes around with me because I got heart problems, and I've had 2 bypasses, and so he goes with me, and every night he checks my heartbeat, and every morning and checks the rhythm of my heartbeat and all that stuff, and so I got I got a pacemaker too, and so okay, well now it does. Okay, well now it does. Uh, but hey, how you doing? You have a good night too, bud. And I try to be safe. It's kind of hard over in Gettysburg, especially with this person who's driving. Well, he had me going earlier, man. I thought he was gonna get us into a wreck. Ah, Lord. I'm finna take my shoe off. I'm in the bus, so I might as well take my shoe off. I ain't got no use to put my shoe on and going outside. We're parked in the rest spot. Well, shoot. I reckon this is where we're gonna sleep at. Yeah, I'm gonna have a big old bed in the back. You can sleep on the couch. And last night I slept on the couch and couldn't hardly sleep. Man, shoot. That dang couch is hard, man. I want to sleep in that big old queen size bed it got in the back. You know, a big person got to have a bigger bed to sleep on. Skinny person can sleep on the dang couch. Yeah, yeah. I got my sunglasses over here. Why you want them? No, you ain't getting my sunglasses. You might misplace them somewhere, and I ain't gonna have nothing to keep the sun out my eyes. Even though I'm blind in one eye, but hey, it don't bother me none. Yeah, I'm blind in this eye by her. Totally blind. Only one I could see out was this eye. That's why sometimes when I read my Bible or something, I have to have it up close and so I can see what it's saying. Yeah, I was born that way, man. I was. I was born that way. So how y'all doing tonight? This beautiful night. Ain't too cold. Ain't too hot. I think right now we're in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, it's 50 degrees. Or that's where the low is gonna be. But it's 63 degrees last time I checked. But I think it's gonna be 50 degrees tonight. 50 degrees. And oh boy, I tell you what, come Monday it's gonna be cold, gonna be 19 degrees here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's gonna be 28 degrees over in Alabama. Man. And down in Florida, it's gonna be in the 30s. So we're gonna get our first frost. Man. It don't never get that cold during the fall time. Not in the south it don't. How you y'all doing today or tonight? Y'all doing good? I hope so. You know what? I was gonna watch wrestling tonight, but nah. We got satellite TV on the bus, but yeah, when we came in and Gatlinburg, Tennessee, we had a police escort. Yeah, like we're famous. Oh, we're famous, man. We had a police escort. Had two police officers in the front and two in the back. And they're supposed to escort us to the theater tomorrow. That'll be something. People gonna be sitting. People gonna be sitting on the side of the road just waving. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, man. So, hey, just put your hand out the window. Hey, wave, yeah. But we're expecting close to 3,000 to 4,000 people to show up. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, the tickets were on sale the other day for $15, and they sold out fast too. Good God, they sold out. Yeah, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's up? Alright, so I reckon I'm just going end the stream. Nobody don't seem like they want to talk tonight, so I reckon I just end the stream. Cause I gotta get to bed anyway, so I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But remember, Monday will be in Alberta, Ontario, Canada, not Alberta, Canada, Ontario, Canada. We'll be in Alberta, Canada on Tuesday. And come Wednesday, we're going to be going to Australia. Going to the Outback. And Thursday, I think we're going to Iraq on Thursday. All right? And on Friday, we're going to Pakistan. Enemy territory. And then on Saturday, next Saturday, we'll be going to China. And that Sunday, we'll be in Japan. And the following Monday, we'll be in Brazil. And then that following Tuesday, we'll be in Switzerland. So we got a lot coming up. A lot. Whew. And guess what? I'm gonna go to bed. You know that? Oh. Well, I appreciate the ones that has come on and I appreciate the ones that have come on tonight and say hi and how you doing and what's up. I appreciate that. All right. And y'all have a very, 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 very blessed night or morning, as some may be morning. In some places in this world, it's morning time. Just like over in Poland, it's daylight over there. Did you know that? Over in Poland, it's daylight. I didn't know that. When it's nighttime over here, it's daylight over there. When it's nighttime over there, it's daylight over here. And you know, Alaska, they get more daylight than any place, any other place do. When it's supposed to be nighttime over there, it's daylight. How are you supposed to sleep when the sun's out and the sun's shining through your window? Uh, that's the way things are. That's the way God made the earth. But it is weird being daylight and it's supposed to be nighttime. You be sitting out there at midnight and you can see the sun out. Go to the beach and at midnight it'd be daylight. Well, they do got beaches in Alaska, but during summertime they're nice to go to, but during the wintertime, whew, they're so frozen and solid. You can even walk on the ocean. It's so frozen and solid. But it's pretty up there. I like Alaska. It is pretty, especially on the summertime. Nice green grass comes up and flowers, and but it don't last long though. It don't. But that's the way God made the world, and that's how God made each state and each place. I mean, just think if we stay daylight, like, and then eventually it'll get dark over there. Then it stay dark for several days. You can be up there at 7 o'clock in the morning. It'll be dark. The moon will be out. 7 o'clock in the morning. It's dark and the moon is out. Well, I wanted those kids to go to school when it's dark outside. It'll be 7 o'clock in the morning. It'll be dark outside. Then when 8 o'clock gets here, it's even darker. That just amazes me if kids go to school when it gets dark over there. Excuse me. But the one time I like going on the ski dog. But well, I'm looking up and cut it out, and I hope y'all have a blessed and beautiful. Let's see what day is. Oh yeah, Wednesday night. And I will see y'all on Thursday morning. November 6th, 2025. And this year is about over with, so pretty soon will be in 2026. In 2026, I'll be turning 47 in November of 2026. So, I'm getting old. I'm really getting old. I can't get any younger. God won't let me get any younger. Dang. I remember one time I asked God if he'll let me get younger. He didn't give me an answer. I reckon I got my answer because I'm getting older. I'm still getting younger. If you get younger, you won't never get old. You won't never die. But when you get older, you get older, and then when you get old enough, you die. Well, there is some babies that's born stillborn, and there's some babies that was born alive and died shortly afterwards. But and I think when I go on tour to Canada, I gotta marry somebody. Savory. You like savory breakfast? I do too. I ain't never heard no sweet breakfast. Hey, you want some sweet breakfast? What's sweet breakfast? I don't know. You want some savory breakfast? Yeah, man. Yeah, I want some that savory. Well, I reckon I'll put in a call it a night and get me some rest, and I'll see y'all in the morning. If I get about 3 o'clock in the morning, I might, I might make a stream then. But usually I don't get very many people hours in the morning, but sometimes I do get on about 3 o'clock in the morning and just stream and just talk and whatever else that I do, which is good, which is great, which is not ain't perfect, but which is fantastic. And yeah, oh, maybe a little birdhouse. Wow, ain't that something? I thought it'd be bigger than that, but shoot, that's a little old small birdhouse. Well, I'll put my change in it. I know birds ain't gonna live in it. Sure ain't. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. This thing. That's the way that. But tomorrow sometime I'll probably paint it. But in the meantime, can y'all give me some ideas on what to paint, how what color to paint it? Let's see. I got the paint roller somewhere. I might have them in here. Uh-oh. I want to put my sunglasses. Do I get them in there? Yeah, there they are. I got blue, red, green, which I'm going to make the bottom part green because that's grass. But I got blue, red, purple, and yellow. Hmm. Y'all got any ideas what color to paint the roof? Blue, red, purple, or yellow? Or y'all got any ideas on what to paint the walls? I was thinking about maybe a blue on the walls. Huh. And maybe red for the roof. You know, blue and red, they go together. But I ain't made with nails or nothing. I ain't used nails or screws for this. It's made, it's put together by glue. You know something? Put together by glue. Oh, it is. Did a pretty good job of it too. How about that? Sure did. I carved the wood and I put it together. It's just like a little puzzle piece. It's like a little puzzle piece there. people of earth. You know. Yeah, so I reckon I'm gonna cut up for the night. I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful Wednesday night, and see y'all Thursday morning.